Hello student, in the last lecture we can study the definition of gene interaction, then different types of the gene interaction. So in case of non-allelic gene interaction, we can study the complementary gene interaction, that is the ratio will be 9:7. Next to the other types which are the important one, in which first we can study additive factors gene interaction, which is the also called as a factor one, that is the factor or genes, which are the synonymous words one. So additive, or it is also called as a polymeric gene interaction, ratio will be 9:6:1. So likewise complementary ratio modify as a 9:7 from the 9:3:3:1. So here from 9:3:3:1 ratio will be modified as a 9:6:1. Total individuals will be 16. So within the that 16 individual, on the basis of the that characters or gene involvement, and because of the gene interaction, ratio will be modified as a 9:6:1. So which is the condition we have to observe in case of additive gene interaction? That is in this type of the gene interaction, two pairs of non-allelic genes are involved, but interaction may be occur in such a way that either of them have similar effect when they are present singly, but when they are present together they produces the double effect. So statement of that additive gene interaction is two of the dominant gene when they are either or singly present they produces the similar effect, but when they are present together they produces double effect, and because of that the ratio will be modified as a 9:6:1. So for that supporting the statement, one example will be given, that is in case of the that particularly in case of wheat, when we can make a cross between the deep red colored grains with the colorless grains, the F1 was deep red, and in F2 generation 9:6:1 ratio which is obtained one. Suppose one cross is given on your screen, that is the deep red crosses with colorless. These are the two parent phenotypic cross, deep red crosses with colorless. Suppose we have to consider capital C1 and capital C2, these two dominant genes, they will produces the that particular deep red color. So that is the genotype will be capital C1, capital C1, capital C2, capital C2. Homozygous genotype we have to take for colorless, absence of the dominant gene, that is the small c1, small c1, small c2, small c2. Because of the homozygous genes, first parent will produce a single gamete, that is the capital C1, capital C2. We can make a circle to the dead gametes. Then for second parent, gamete will be small c1, small c2, make a circle. So when we have to make a fusion between the female gamete and male gamete, new individual which is arises, that is the F1 generation, we can call as F1, it is also hybrid. So F1 phenotype is capital C1, small c1, capital C2, small c2. So this is the heterozygous genotype. So that heterozygous genotype we can observe, that is the capital C1 and capital C2. Both dominant genes are present. So its color effect will be deep red color. Its color effect will be deep red, likewise of the first parent one. Then in case of the F2 generation, how we can calculate the F2 generation? By intermeeting of F1 or selfing of F1. So this deep red color genotype of F1, and that is the capital C1, small c1, capital C2, small c2. Both of F1 produces 4 gametes. Which are that 4 gamete? First gamete, that is the capital C1, capital C2. Second one, capital C1, small c2. Third one, small c1, capital C2, and last one, small c1, small c2. So both of that parents produces 4 gametes. So we can enter the female gametes vertically and male gametes horizontally, and we can make a cross between female gamete and male gamete. So we can observe the 16 genotypes with the help of the checkered board. So there will be a printing mistake in case of third row, that is the capital C1. Instead of capital C1, we can written small c1, capital C2. So one by one we can make a fusion between female and male gametes. 16 genotypes are obtained, and within that 16 genotype, suppose in first 9 checkered board we can observe capital C1 and capital C2 which are present in that genotype. So because of that 9 combinations are deep red color, because C1 and C2, capital C1 and capital C2 dominant genes are present. The next 6 combinations we can observe in the checkered board. where any one of them, whether capital C1 or whether capital C2 is present. So because of that, 6 combinations are light red color, and last one combination, that is the small c1, small c1, small c2, small c2, which is observed in last checkered board, that is the colorless one. So the ratio should be modified as a 9:6:1. That is the when two dominant genes are present together, that is the C1 plus C2, it will produce a deep red color. Any one of them or either of them produces similar effect. Which is the similar effect? That is a light red color. Whether C1 or whether C2 is there in that genotype, it will be light red. So 6 genotypes shows light red and 1 is the recessive, that is the colorless one. So ratio will be modified 9:6:1. That is the polymeric or additive gene interaction ratio will be 9:6:1. So we can solve the that example in case of notebook by taking the dat genotypes, find out the gametes for each of the F1, then enter the female gametes vertically, male gametes horizontally. We can observe the 16 genotypes in checkered board, then we can run the sorting and we can prove that ratio 9:6:1. Next one, that is the duplicate factor, which is also nearly similar to the that particularly polymeric or additive gene interaction. Ratio will be 15:1. So here 9:3:3:1 ratio should be modified as a 15:1. So condition will be similar to the additive gene interaction, but one major difference will be there. That is the two pair of non-allelic genes are involved one, but either of them or both having the similar phenotypic effect one. Either of them, that is the singly, they have same phenotypic effect, or when they are present together, it will be also having the same phenotypic effect. Because of the that, likewise in additive 9 and 6, whether they are present singly or whether they are present together, 9 plus 6, that is the 15. So ratio will be modified as a 15:1. But in additive, we can observe any one of them produce the single effect one. That is the similar effect. But when they are present together, they produce a double effect. But in case of the duplicate factor, it is the different one. Either of them or both of them having the same phenotypic effect. Due to that, ratio will be modified as a 15:1. And last one, only one combination in last checkerboard, which is the not similar. So it will be recessive. So ratio will be modified as a 15:1. In supporting to that statement, one example which is given in rice, on condition, on is nothing but hair-like structure. That is the in case of rice and wheat, spikes in process is there. So at that particular spikes, we can observe the hairy structures. So that hairy structures are called as the ons one. So in case of rice, when on plants are crossed with onless, we can obtain this 15:1 ratio. How we can it will be obtained? Suppose example, two parents are there, on AWNED crosses with onless. Suppose we can take the two dominant genes, capital A1 and capital A2. That is the capital A1 homozygous genotype, capital A2 crosses with onless, small a1, small a1, small a2, small a2. First gamete is capital A1, capital A2. For second parent gamete is small a1, small a2. F1 is capital A1, small a1, capital A2, small a2. In that condition, two dominant genes are present. So F1 phenotype is on one. When we have to done the selfing, selfing is nothing but crossing of F1 into F1. So we can already determine the F1 genotype, that is the capital A1, small a1, capital A2, small a2. So both F1 genotype produces 4 gametes. Which are that 4 gametes? Capital A1, capital A2. Capital A1, small a2. Third one gamete is, there is a printing mistake again, that is the small a1. Instead of capital A1, we can take small a1, capital A2. And last one, fourth gamete is small a1, small a2. Again for female gametes, these are also similar. Enter the female gametes vertically and enter the male gametes horizontally. 4 into 4, 16 genotypes are obtained. So within that 16 genotype, we can observe the first 15 genotypes in which both dominant gene, that is the A1 and A2 is present. So its effect will be on. Or next 6 genotypes will be, that is the whether A1 is present or whether A2 is present. So this 6 also become on. So 9 plus 6, that is the 15 on. and last one recessive, small a1, small a1, small a2, small a2. This is the on list. So ratio should be modified as a 9 that is the 15 to 1. Condition is either of them, whether a1 or a2, which is the on, or whether both of them a1 plus a2, they are process on character. So ratio will be modified 15 to 1. Next one, that is the type we can study, that is the allelic gene interaction. Normally we can that is the 6 modifications are occur in case of non-allelic gene interaction. We can study 3: complementary, additive and duplicate one. Next 3 we can study from that particular notes 1. So in case of allelic gene interaction, that is here 2 pair of non-allelic genes are not involved one. So this is the allelic gene interaction which is given by scientist Quinet in 1905, French genetics, and he can study the coat color in mice, and on the basis of his studies he can gives the ratio, that is the 2:1, or it will be considered as a 1:2. Normally we can know that is the in case of monohybrid phenotypic ratio which is obtained, that is the 3:1. So lethal, what is the word indicates? Lethal is nothing but death of the individual. So death of the individual which is occur, that is the individual which is having homozygous genotype. But dominant genes are present in homozygous condition, that individual will be not survivable. And because of that death of the individual, instead of 3:1, a ratio of 2:1 or 1:2 which is obtained one. And for this supporting, he can study he can make a cross between 2 yellow mice, and he can obtain, that is the ratio of 2:1, 2 yellow and 1, that is the black one. So in case of that crossing, how this ratio will be modified, we have to study one. But condition in that lethal factor, lethal is considered as a death of that individual. Which is the death? That is the homozygous dominant individual, that will be not survive one, because of the lethal gene involvement. Again this type of the lethal gene interaction which is observed in case of chlorophyll deficiency in case of various plant like maize, rice, pearl millet one. So that will be individual, that is the homozygous individual which is in dominant condition, that will be not survive one. For supporting, we can make a cross between 2 yellow mice. Suppose for yellow we can take capital Y, and for a small y, that is the black one. So yellow which is dominant over black one, capital Y which is dominant over small y. Suppose we can take heterozygous genotype. For yellow, capital Y, small y. For second yellow, capital Y, small y. Both, this is the heterozygous genotype that will produce 2 gametes, capital Y and small y. Here circle is not, there will be printing mistake. We can make a circle to the that gametes, capital Y and small y. For second parent or yellow mice, capital Y and small y. Both the parent produces 2 gametes. So 4 individuals are obtained. Which is the 4 individual? First one is capital Y, capital Y. Second 2 individuals are heterozygous, capital Y and small y. And last one individual is the small y, small y. So here 2 yellow and 1 black combination which is arises, because capital Y, that individual will be not survive. The death which is occur. Condition is homozygous dominant individual or dominant genes when they are observed in dominant conditions or homozygous condition, that individual will be not survive. So that one individual will be die one, and remaining individuals are 2 yellow and 1 black. So ratio will be, that is the normal 3:1 ratio should be modified as a 2:1 or 1:2 because of the death of that individual. So this is the allelic gene interaction which is studied, that is the lethal gene interaction which is given by the Quinet, a French genetics one. So this is the topic of the gene interaction. Always broad question, that is the define gene interaction, enlist the types and explain any one, whether complementary, additive, duplicate, epistatic may be asked, or sometimes short note may be asked in case of the lethal gene interaction. Okay, thank you.